I've been talking with community members and hearing a lot of skepticism concerning the vaccines that have just been approved. And there's a lot of reference to historical events. And so I was wondering whether you could speak to that. Why are people skeptical, and what is it about the historical distrust that persons of color, and particularly of African heritage, have concerning vaccinations?
Well, people of African heritage have a great distrust of the health system in general. The health system is an institution, and we know that within our institutions, there's racism. And we've seen this from time immemorial. So we know one of the first incidents is the Tuskegee incident. That was in the 1940s all the way to the 70s. And to show you how relevant it is, my grandmother's hairstylist had a father who contracted neurosyphilis, and we're talking in the 70s and 80s. So in my generation, there are people who existed amongst me in Birmingham, Alabama, who were victims of this experiment. We also know that even before then, during slavery, Black and African heritage bodies were used in experiments. J. Marion Sims, who's known as the father of modern gynecology, did experiments on slave women who had sustained birth injuries in childbirth. And so those women were operated on without the benefit of anesthesia and any type of antibiotics or any type of privacy. So our bodies have been used and abused. That's why we have so much mistrust. And we can even go forward into the Army, in which the Army used Black military personnel in experiments to see the effects of mustard gas on skin. So we can go all the way through these historical events, and it's reason enough for us to give pause as to, do we trust anything coming out of the health system here in this nation?